reason why I kind of made this video was, of course, last time I had gotten the Joker. Love it, by the way. If you saw the last video, you saw the way I had him set up. I wasn't really completely sure about the comics I decided to display with him. You see, I wasn't really sure if it was Joker enough. But luckily, I have some other comics. So I was wondering maybe if you guys wanted to help me do something. You see, I've come to call this the Pat Wall. And I've thought about doing something on it. Maybe like making a bat sign out of like comics. That would be cool. Anyway, I pulled out a bunch of comics. Most of them like variant comics, I'll show you, but dark. So I was thinking maybe I could make like a bat symbol. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, or maybe at the very least actually spell out the Pat Wall or Pat Wall, whatever. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Should we try to make a bat symbol on the wall made out of Batman comics? And not just Batman comics, I have some other that I can show you. But I did pull out a bunch of variant comics that a lot of them are very dark. I actually have some black and white comics as well, but a lot of dark themed comics. Some of them don't exactly fit that, but none of them have to be dark if we're going to do a bat symbol. But before we get to that, Joker. Here you will see just a few of my Joker comics that I have available to look at. Please go ahead and comment some that you see that think would make a better fit for the Joker figurine I got last time. Thank you. If you have a preference between a Pat Wall or the Bat Wall, please go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Otherwise, please go ahead and like this video. I will be providing another video to follow up this with all of the comics that I decided to pull out for you to look at. Look forward to that soon. Dungeon Master. I'd like to talk a little bit about that. So, I have a dream. I run D&D games every week. Do them on Discord. I've actually recently started recording them. It's actually due to some of my fans that actually were fans of my Facebook, things I was posting on Facebook. They actually suggested that I do videos of my openings. I was like, yeah, I could do that. I was planning on doing videos anyway. Videos mainly for my party. I like to think of myself as a good DM. Try to go the extra mile to create authentic and exciting adventures for our, heroes to, or villains, and we do evil games too, to navigate and enjoy. It's all about fun. And so it's a collective story is what it is. But anyway, I have crafts as well that I do. So not everyone does their games online or does games at all. Maybe you like to do your tabletop still. I did. In fact, I was in the process of doing the whole thing. I got more of it over there. But anyway, pulling it up and knocking the dust off it because I have a baby shower. Yes, baby shower to help decorate for one of my players, which is awesome. And so I've been asked to do some of this stuff. So I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to create a terrain, a couple of them, just like this. Now I created this 100% on my own. Okay? Cut out the cardboard, did all the grass and all the rock. I detailed it and colored it and did everything, you know. I painted my rocks and painted my whatever, and I can show you how to do this stuff. I can show you how to do more than just that. I actually used to paint figurines. This one actually is in desperate need of being repainted. I don't use them anymore, but they're cool. And my good friend, if you don't mind me saying, Amanda, I think she's going to enjoy having this done. So I still have all my craft supplies. That is not Pepsi. That is a mixture of paint that I use for my moss and my grass and stuff. In fact, this isn't 100% done. I mean, I can still add highlights to it and stuff like that I never actually did. This is kind of like base. I got a whole bunch of other stuff I was planning on doing, and I can actually show you guys how I do that. Okay? I can't show you how to do it, because you're going to figure out your own way. But I can show you the way I do it, and then you can figure out your own way. There are a ton of different facets to that from YouTube, which I find very exciting about, learning different things. In fact, the last couple of years, I've been what I commonly refer to as polishing a turd. That's what I've been doing. My turd is my dungeon mastery, my running of a game, my running of a campaign, my entertaining of my friends. And I have to say, the last 6 months or so, as I've been running the solid game Curse of Strahd, everyone has really enjoyed all of the ways that I've come up with entertaining them. Not just with the game itself, but the way I orchestrate each session. There comes a lot of preparation and a lot of improvisation with that. And some of that can be difficult to manage at times. It was very difficult for me for years. And thanks to YouTube, I've created my own style. And it's not really anyone else's style. It's not really what anyone else does. I kind of do my own thing. At least I like to think I do. And, I have this campaign that I've been building, been working on little by little over the past few years. I'd like to take you along that process of building a world, if you're into that sort of thing. Now, I have a friend of mine who has an extensive world. I have a whole bunch of friends that all do D&D, and I play with regular. I got like a pool of like 50 or something like that. Maybe more like 20, I guess. In just my Facebook page alone, our Facebook page alone, of different players that are part-time and full-time and off-time, D&D players that sometimes like to play. And I'd like to, talk to some of my friends and invite them on to talk to them about some of their greatest experiences playing D&D. Some of the most fun that they've had, their most memorable characters, and talk a little bit about that. Talk about how maybe the DMs go about organizing their games and creating their worlds and preparing a session. A lot of D&D is very popular right now, thanks to a new movie and all the different stuff. A good movie, I liked it. We went and saw it as a party, and we enjoyed it. It was very entertaining, and that's what a D&D session should really be. It's just simply entertaining. It doesn't have to be anything else other than that. But that's what it needs to be, is entertaining, because the reason why you're doing it is to have fun. and it is a role play. So, with that, I extend to you to get in the comics, not just about the wall, but there are things I'd like to share with you guys, and I wonder what you guys would actually be into seeing on here. There will be, of course, a D&D campaign that I plan on recording from beginning to end, which is the one I've been thinking about, but I'm not going to go into great detail and bore you with all that if that's not the reason why you came. If the reason why you came was comics, please get in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And we'll continue to build this wall. If you do want to hear something about that, the whole D&D or building a campaign or even doing the arts and crafts or whatever it is, please, just want some tips, or you would like to see me bring on people and talk about their favorite experiences, favorite players and games that they played. That's the reason why I really wanted to do this whole recording of sessions. Is you remember that time that you went on that epic campaign and stopped that vile mage or lord or warlord or whatever it was, the dragon you fought. And man, it'd be great to be able to just go back and be like, not only do I remember it, I can share it with you. Okay? And, myself and some of my friends that are better at doing all this stuff know more than I do. I'm very humble, especially about my hobbies. And the reason why I partake in them is so that I can learn more about them. And I find enjoyment in learning something new about something I love. So I invite you to join me in this journey. Anyway, more about that later. Like I said, please get in the comments, let me know what you think. And don't forget to like that video.